don't know how straight this video is, but I have to use powder so I look very good in this video. You all, this is a very spontaneous video. I just decided to like make this video today because I mean my husband is actually having a meeting and I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for him. So what can I do? And I'm like, maybe shoot another video for you guys for YouTube. And you know, this condition that I'm in, when I say condition, this good state that I'm in, sometimes you don't feel like shooting, sometimes you're tired. In fact, to carry light camera to set it, hey, it's like stress to me. That's why I had to shoot like my pregnancy video announcements very late, because although I was not feeling well for a while. So if you're coming for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Kupsi Banjo. Yes, very bubbly. Yes, a vibe. I'm a vibe. People call me Kupsi vibe because I mean I bring vibes to anywhere I go to. Even in this present good state, I'm such a vibe. Yes, I'm trying to just slay because it's not easy. This week I slay, next week I don't slay, but the times I have to slay, I slay. All right, so guys, today is going to be about my my first trimester blues, like everything I had to experience right now. I'm in my second semester. Hey, did I just say semester? Oh my god, I'm in my second trimester, sorry. And as I said in my last video, the first thing that happened to me, okay, that I did not realize was my husband. He just said that my boobs grew bigger, and I mean I did not even really notice. Me that I tried to just notice everything around my body. I did not really notice. That's bad. That was bad, yeah. But then it did, and that was when I did the test. So, and everything was going fine. Till number one thing, NAUSEA. As you all know, that NAUSEA means that you're not okay and you're like having the urge to vomit. Yes, I think most pregnant women go through that. Just very few don't go through that kind of symptom. But I really had nausea. Like, I did not really vomit. I could count how many times I vomited, but you know, that feeling that you don't even understand how you feel and you just want everything in your body to just come out and you're normal. But nah, it did not happen. I had nausea. I lost appetite at some point. I was admitted. It wasn't funny. All right, so it wasn't that I was admitted because of my critical condition, but because I needed rest. So I started having cramps, and the doctor was like, it's not normal at my stage, and I needed a lot of rest, considering the fact that I stressed myself, guys. That October month was so stressful for me. I went up and down. Apart from work, I was working on my brand. I did some personal jobs. I wasn't resting. I really did not even know. And coupled with the fact that I was still going to the gym. And I was still guys, yeah, I'm going to put a video. I was still even working on my muscles, not knowing I was going to get pregnant that month. So that was what happened, and I needed to rest. So I had nausea, I had loss of appetite, I wasn't really eating, so I grew slimmer. I lost up to like, guys, I lost like 4 to 5 kg. My pants that were very tight on me, that was looking so good, they were falling. My bosses were like, what's happening to you? Like, are you sure? You know, pregnancy, you probably just start gaining weight a little, or you don't gain at all till like second trimester. But mine, I grew slim. Another thing was my metallic taste, guys. This metallic taste thing lasted for, what am I saying? I'm still feeling that way. I still feel like I have the metallic taste thing. My taste bud is not it's not yet normal to me. I don't know what's happening. I even had to discuss this with my friends, and so, like some of my friends have given birth, and they were like, some people feel that way to the end of pregnancy, and I'm like, God, please, I don't want to feel this way. Like like you just want to get something to quench the taste in your mouth. Do you understand? So that's how you feel. But then I had to stay away from sugary stuff, because you know, I wasn't even craving for those, because if I take anything sugary, I probably would vomit. You guys, it's a lot. Like, I mean, women are really going through a lot, and if you're lucky to have like a very smooth, maybe smooth first trimester or second, third, just be grateful to God. Not like other people don't go through worse, you know. Another thing I wanted to discuss with you, and your nose being sensitive. Okay, so I would explain how I knew that. So at work, this is like a real life story. I'm not even joking. So you know, when you get something new, like a jug or like a flask that is new, there's a particular smell that comes with it. I don't know I don't know if I'm normal, but everybody in the office were like, are you okay? Like, is this babe okay? Okay, so I carried, okay, so my HR, she wanted to give my boss water or something, and she probably just brought it for me. She helped me and just gave me the water, and I think she poured it into a new jug. I really don't know what happened, but when I got the water, I smelled the new jug smell, and I said I don't want the water, and she's like, this water is just new water, I just poured it into a cup and I'm giving you. I said no, but I'm perceiving the new jug smell, and people around me were like, it was that bad, are you okay? You know, I can't, in fact, at home I had to even disturb my husband, because I'm like, if I enter the house and maybe a cockroach just died, I could perceive it. I'm like, okay, cockroach is smelling, this is smelling. So at some point it got that, like, oh mama, just go and sit down. Your nose is so sensitive, and it's just part of what you would experience as a pregnant woman, definitely. So just expect that. In fact, any little thing could as well just make you just get angry, because you're not just yourself, you're a different person. I think the hormones that work with you all over your body is just, I don't know, it's just quite different. So that's probably what happens. So that's that for the symptoms. Right now I don't really have cravings. Pregnant women, they probably will tell you that they crave for different things, awkward stuff, and I mean okay, so I'll give an example. What did I crave? Okay, so I crave for amala a lot. Yes, I crave for amala a lot. I crave for pepper soup. Jesus, everything spicy. Like, I'm not really a pepper person. I am very moderate in the way I use my pepper, but I had to call my mom. Actually traveled to Abuja, and I had to tell her, Mom, please, before you come back, I need kilichi, like the peppery spicy one. She brought it. I was very nice to share with my work guys. I was very nice to share with my work guys, and they were like, are you sure? How are you eating this? And I'm like, it was just perfect for me. My husband had to cook a lot of noodles for me. My husband would cook noodles and put pepper, like a lot of pepper. He could not eat it. I would be able to eat it. Like, pepper was just the right thing for me. So there's a particular day I sent him to buy pepper soup. That I wanted pepper soup. So he went to buy the pepper soup, guys. He went through struggle, so he went all the way to buy pepper soup, but pepper soup was like all this Igbo pepper soup. I was like, so when I tasted it, I didn't want him to know that it was not nice. I did not finish it. I was like, what kind of pepper soup is it? It wasn't that pepper soup taste. It was like all those pepper soup that you use with rice. That's the word. My people, when it got to like, I was like, what is this? The next day we now saw another pepper soup stand, and we got it, and I was like, yes, this is the pepper soup I wanted. Like, the craving is so specific, you don't understand. Like how people say burnt rice, patty rice is super specific, and that's why most times if pregnant women, they don't see that thing that time, they can get so cringy. They can, you're about to say onkora, you know. I was not even like that, because I tried to understand my husband, because he really tried a lot for me. I did not cook for months, guys. He did not allow me to enter the kitchen. I was only warming food, and thanks to my mother-in-law and my mom and everybody, my family members, basically, like, they were so helpful in all like everything. They were so helpful because they brought food. The vegetable I ate was from my mom, you know. The pepper soup was from my mother-in-law. Like, they were so helpful to the extent that I didn't even need to enter the kitchen to cook. Like, my husband was not starving, because I was just scared when he did not want me to cook. At the same time, I needed to eat, so, and we could not like buy food everywhere, because I mean, they will tell you, be careful of what you eat. Food poisoning is very dangerous, this that. So, you know, we had only a few times outside, but we had to just warm our food and do everything. Really nice. So I think that was pretty all that happened, minus the second trimester that this toothache is coming about. Okay, I had back pain a few times, but I was able to manage them. See, last, having a very good person close to you is the best, because your disturbance will not be like a disturbance person again. Person will be willing to help you every time, every day, and will be able to support you in everything you're going through. Really, it felt like my husband was pregnant, because this toothache thing, I had to go back to the olden days. I had to get Paco. Is it Paco or Paco? Okay, so my husband corrected me yesterday that it was Paco. You guys, those sticks that they used to brush. So it wasn't funny. Like, my mom was like, I must use it, because apparently the stick is so good, and the water dissolves into every ache that you have in your tooth and cleans the bacteria or anything in your tooth and your dentition, basically. So I had to use it, and my husband had to use with me, and we're just laughing together. He said he was going to take pictures of me. I said I had to delete all the pictures, guys, because I'm like, you can't come and disgrace me and be posting pictures, you know. But that was what we went through. Like, I can't really say a lot that happened, like, but I just know these are the few things I want to share with you guys. These are the few things I want to share with you guys. I really just thank God for everything He has done and what He's doing, and we can't just wait, because you know, a lot of people see me in church, they still know, in fact they see me everywhere, and they don't still know what's happening. I'm just thankful to God, guys. I am so thankful, and this was really a spontaneous video, because the book, I actually wrote down all the symptoms in a book and everything, but man, I'm not with the book, and I needed to shoot, and this is like the right time to shoot, you know. So if I actually plan it, if I actually like sit down, put a camera and all, I might not just be in that mood, you know. So that's why I just decided to just do it today, and I hope you guys enjoyed my story and everything I spoke about. Expect more videos, like more videos from me. Oh my god. You guys, like, I don't know why I've been smiling, I've been so happy. Like, you know, this thing is just mood. Sometimes you're so happy, sometimes you just come in and you're just sad, and you don't even know why you are. Like, my husband cannot just even raise his voice a little on me, because the way I'll cry on him, and I just get really he's always like, baby, I'm sorry. Like, even before we even start any arguments, like, baby, I'm sorry. And I'm like, okay. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to make videos of a lot of moments during this time, I would have the ginger. God help me, God help me, God help me. I'm so grateful to all the people supporting me. I am super grateful. I don't take the love for granted. I don't take it. And the long stretch of time I had to leave YouTube just to gather myself, and a lot of people kept asking me, when are you coming back, what happened, this, that. In fact, it's been a lot of love, but at the same time a lot of worry, but I don't want to think about it. I just took my mind off it. It takes failure to become a success. You have to try. So I mean, I'm not saying I'm a failure, but at the same time I'm just saying that if the other one, anything happened or it wasn't working, I can as well open another one and build, because I've done it before, you know. I've done it before, so it should not be any issue or any problem. So I'm super grateful, and I love you all. And I'll probably end this video now because I don't want to make it so long, because I feel like it's a lot long. I don't know why, just like one thing or the other just keeps coming up that I would have to make a long video, but I don't want my videos to be too long, so people can as well just pick the points and watch and enjoy. Yes, and I'm sure you enjoyed this. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like this content, to subscribe, to turn on your post notifications, so whenever I post, you'll be the first to see it. And this is still Kufse and Joe. I love you. Take care. Bye for now.
Do you want chicken and chips?
I don't just ate. I'm okay. Why are you smiling?
I want to go and drop you.
Drop you where?
Nigga speed, I'm coming back.
I don't know when I'm going to be done with this video. That's the issue. And my husband is here already. Why you guys are true, leave my video because
Sorry.
Why are you people disrupting my video?
Sorry.
If there was no editing and it was live, kill them as well.
We'll tell those that are live now. Meet us live. How many people are live meeting people?
Wait a minute.